Hello Libra, welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Hanged Man. The song I have assigned to this card is Nobody by Avenged Sevenfold. I really need you to just go and listen to it to understand why. I feel like it is an amazing song that is very spiritual and definitely ties into the Hanged Man, which is all about taking a voluntary time out to gain a new perspective. Thank you. I have been seeing Justice quite a few times during your pre-shuffle, along with some pretty amazing cards, so already looking really good for you, Libra. Here is that Hanged Man showing you taking a voluntary time out to see things from all angles and understand them from every perspective humanly possible. I will tap into that in a moment more to find out. But I would like to tell you first, in your recent past energies, you did pull the Hermit, which is a lot like the Hanged Man. It is retreating your energy away from anyone and anything so that you can go deep inside and check in with yourself to make sure you're following your true north, your guiding light. This is actually the star in the lantern, which is Aquarius, but this is Virgo's card, so this could be speaking to Virgo season. I don't know. I think it's just it's more of that Hanged Man energy, making sure you're checking in and really following what genuinely inspires you to be the change you wish to see in the world. Now, in your present energies, you did pull the Nine of Swords, so you might feel like you're in a little bit of a never-ending nightmare. And the advice on this card, first and foremost, is to get up out of bed, take off your comfort blanket, and go do something about it. But also, because this blanket is covered in zodiac symbols, it says that you have been through all of this before. You've lived through all of these transits, all these moon phases, all these zodiac signs. So you actually do have all of the knowledge and power you need to put an end to this never-ending nightmare. In your upcoming energies, either you have somebody coming in who embodies all four kings, or you are taking action on ending that never-ending nightmare. You have pulled the Emperor, which is Aries card, Aries energy, but as I said, he embodies all four kings. I will have to tap in to find out if that is you or if that is somebody else. I do first want to check in with that Hanged Man, though, and if you haven't heard Nobody by Avenged Sevenfold, pretty please go put it on. Okay, starting off with the Hangman, in Libra's overall general energies, please, Spirit. This is Pisces energy, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. Thank you. Oh, wow, look at this, too. We've got the Hermit and the Page of Cups on the split. So I think you're really starting to make your dreams a reality very soon because you've pulled the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is solo work. She is creating success in an environment with ease, and she's found a perfect way to give and receive, but not too much and not too little. She'll dole out these 3 pentacles to see if they will produce more, but she's going to hang on to 6 for herself to make sure she never has to go without. So this is a really incredible energy. It's also kind of like the minor arcana version of the Empress, which is the Emperor's divine counterpart. But it really just says solo work and creating success with ease. See how peaceful she is? Just hanging out there with her bird and like, look at all my pentacles. Very good energy. Anything, oh, and maybe that's the energy you need to possess too. Instead of saying, what would you like me to know about the Hanged Man, I'm going to ask, what would you like Libra to do while they're in Hanged Man mode? What is their advice on that Hanged Man card, please, Spirit, for the Libra Collective? For their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, advice on the Hanged Man as their overall general energy, please. Thank you so much. My goodness, follow your heart. This is Cancer energy, the Queen of Cups. It can embody Pisces and Scorpio as well, or just somebody, or not somebody with water heavily in their chart. Excuse me. This is not outside energy coming in. This is your energy. So your advice during that Hanged Man mode, excuse me, is to follow your heart, and that's really very much speaking to the star and the lantern as well. Going deep inside and making sure you're following your heart. So that looks amazing. I'm going to leave that alone. I'd like to tap into the Hermit now, please. For Libra's greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, what would you like me to know about the Hermit and their recent past energies? The Hermit card in Libra's recent past energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay, this isn't very common. The Hermit is clarified by the Hermit. So really quite a lot of solo time here, my dear. The Knight of Pentacles being solo, the Hanged Man taking a time out, the Hermit being solo. So really taking your time to check in. And I actually love this for you because you're making sure that you're following what you really care about. You're checking in to be certain that you're following your heart. That's amazing. I would like to pull a little bit more. Ooh, I am noticing the 8 and 10 of Pentacles on the split. So if you keep doing that inner work, you are going to get everything you want and desire out of the process. Anything else on the double Hermit pulled in Libra's recent past energies? What would you like me to know about those 2 Hermit cards for Libra's recent past energies, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles, and I'm going to have to cover this, the Lovers on the split. And because I am seeing the Lovers on the split, I do feel like there is possibly an Aquarius or Libra or Gemini. This can incorporate all air signs, but it is Aquarius's card, who recently entered your life. Now, because he is the king of wisdom, he has been through the most battles and gained the most wisdom. This is possibly somebody older, definitely somebody wiser and more mature, if it's another person because of the Lovers on the split. This can also say that you're consulting your higher self, and after going into double time hermit mode, you have gained all of the wisdom that you possibly need to gain. I don't know who I'm reading for, so you will have to take it how it resonates. But if it is an outside energy, it could be like a teacher, a therapist, or just someone whose opinion you really highly value. I am going to move into this 9 of Swords now, please, Spirit. What would you like me to know about the 9 of Swords in Libra's present energies? Greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. The 9 of Swords in Libra's present energies, please and thank you. What would you like me to know about this 9 of Swords? Thank you. Oh my God, Libra, what the hell is going on? The 9 of Swords is clarified by the 9 of Swords. So really feeling like you go to bed, have a nightmare, wake up, and that nightmare is still existing. Spirit is very strong here with this reading. With all of these double cards coming out to clarify one another, this is an extremely powerful message coming through for you that I am going to need more clarity on. I am now seeing the Lovers and the King of Pentacles on the split. So this would be a king that is building and leaving a legacy with skill. Somebody rich, basically, with a good job. But it's not what came out. I definitely need more clarity on this double 9 of Swords for the Libra collective, please and thank you. Have you got any advice for Libra on this double 9 of Swords? What is Libra's advice? Because this is your present energies. Advice on the 9 of Swords, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. You don't have to worry, my dear. If you're taking action or someone's stepping in to help you, no matter what, your never-ending nightmare is about to turn into ultimate happiness. The 10 of Cups is the second happiest card in the deck. Now, if this is advice from Spirit, the advice is to embody this very happy home, happy family energy in order to end this never-ending nightmare. But it also means that you are going to be feeling that way eventually, but you can make yourself feel however you want to feel. And I'm not sure if you know this, but when you experience like a negative emotion like anger or distress or anything like that, in your body, it actually only lives in there for 90 seconds. After 90 seconds, those chemicals are done, and you are now either choosing to be angry or in distress. Your feelings are a choice after that. So you can choose to feel happiness, and the easiest way to do that is to find gratitude and practice gratitude. Any more advice on the double 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups in Libra's present energy, Spirit? Advice, please. Thank you. Oh, 9 of Wands. Oh, this is a wounded warrior energy. Shit, are you going through it right now, Libra? I am so sorry. The advice with this card is just perseverance, my dear, because you do have that 10 of Cups. We are going from 3 9s to a 10. So you are going to be happy, but some perseverance is in order here. My darling, you are so close to the end. Just keep your chin high, keep your head up, and try to keep your vibrational energy as raised as possible at all times. I am now going to move into the Emperor in your upcoming energies. What would you like me to know about the Emperor, please, in Libra's upcoming energies? Their greatest good, highest timeline and purpose. Oh, interesting. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands on the split. The Ace of Wands would be a spark of inspiration to go towards something new, possibly someone new. But what came out is the 4 of Cups. Now, because you do have the 9 of Swords twice and the 9 of Wands, what this is telling me is you're feeling a little bit jaded and apathetic. So when a new offer does come in, this is the hand of God bringing you a new offer. Do not look at it and assume it's going to be just like everything else you just went through. This guy is getting this offer and he's going, you know what? I just had this never-ending nightmare. I'm feeling like a wounded warrior. I really don't feel like going through this again, but it's not going to be the same thing again. This is a gift from God, my love. So really get your energy right and accept it. And if it's not somebody else coming in that embodies all 4 kings, and also please do not take gender into this. This is just energy. So if he embodies all 4 kings, this can still be a woman. This can be whatever sexuality you are and prefer. But don't reject a new offer thinking it's going to be like the last one. I do need some more on the Emperor and the 4 of Cups for Libra's upcoming energies, please. Spirit, 8 of Wands wanting to make an appearance there. That's the card of alignment. So it's good news that's coming in soon. You're just going to have to square up your energy in order to receive it and apparently accept it. The Emperor, the 4 of Cups, please. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Well, first and foremost, I am now seeing the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Wands on the split. So there's that spark of inspiration to either lead you to marriage or super duper stability, my dear. This is going to be like your 10 of Cups. See how they're celebrating? See how it looks like they're celebrating? But what came out is something that is going to immediately put you in a position of power and strength, allowing you to take away whatever you want and need from this reading. You have pulled your own card, my love, the Justice card. So this is cause and effect. This is going to be a neutral, fair outcome for all parties involved. I really do feel like this is a person that is coming in. This is justice coming in for you, my dear. This is the hand of God bringing you justice. Drop the jadedness, drop the apathy, open your heart and open your mind to whatever it is Spirit is about to bring you. And with me seeing that 8 of Wands, that 8 of Wands really wanted to make an appearance. It's going to be coming in rather quickly. So this will be before the end of October that this comes in for you. I'm now going to grab this other deck. And with all of this in mind, just generally speaking, okay, first, actually, I want to reiterate that your overall general energy is the Hanged Man. This is you gaining a new perspective on this offer coming in, okay? Please open your mind. And your Libra, which is air, which is the mind. So open it up. I have all of this in mind now. Is there any more advice from the tarot? Thank you for the Libra Collective. My dear, rest, relax, recover, meditate, shift your perspective, and pray for a blessing, which is going to come in. and it is going to make you very happy. This is my card of meditating, resting, relaxing, recovering, and he is obviously praying there, so also doing that, Libra. I'm going to try and pull one more card for you. Seeing the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck now, the card of community and celebration. You're going to be real happy real soon, my love. Any more advice from the tarot for the Libra collective before I close out with an oracle card? Well, looky what we have here. The King of Swords, divine counterpart, the Queen of Swords. And guess what else? This is a extremely powerful time for you because this is your card. Also, the Justice card is your card. Now, this does technically incorporate Aquarius and Gemini as well, but the King of Swords is Aquarius, the Queen of Swords is Libra, the Knight of Swords is Gemini. You have so much power right now, and I am getting waves of confirmation goosebumps speaking to this. So what the Queen of Swords says is she has just finished learning how to tell when people are coming correct and when they're not. She is open and ready to receive, but she also does have her sword up ready to lop your hand or head off if you don't bring exactly what you said you were going to bring to the table. So she can be a little bit guarded. And because she did just finish learning, you did just finish going through Hermit and Hanged Man mode, you might have a little bit of trouble expressing yourself. So just make sure that you're actually speaking up for yourself, but in a way that is loving and fair for all parties involved. I think we're good. I think we're going to leave it there. I'm going to close out now with an oracle card for you to help Libra shake off that Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. Do not feel jaded and apathetic when Spirit brings in this blessing that you're praying for. Thank you so much. Cinnamon rolls, number 14. Warm my heart, all deserving comfort readies my heart. I think this is going to speak to that Queen of Cups, which was clarifying the Hanged Man and your overall general energy. But this is still a fairly new deck to me, so I haven't actually read this card yet. We are going to read it together right now. Keywords: love, self-love, comfort, being content, peace. The Cinnamon Rolls card is a positive omen, and especially for love readings, and you do have divine counterparts here, as it can mean a significant commitment, such as a declaration of love or a proposal is very near. And what did you have come out? Where is that Four of Wands? Did it drop on the ground? The Four of Wands is the card of marriage. Where did it go? I think it might have been one of the ones that fell down while I was talking. It slid off the dash. My bad. But the Four of Wands is the marriage card. This is a sweet card that appears in your reading when all seems right in your emotional world, Queen of Cups. The feeling is one of being at peace and taking joy in realizing all or most of your emotional desires have manifested for you. This card may also mean your gratitude and commitment to a positive outlook have drawn to you the good fortune you are now experiencing. More and more, you will find yourself welcoming extra abundance, support, and blessings into your life. But don't forget to share your good favor with your community, and especially those are closest to you. What good is celebrating life if you can't do so with others? Your willingness to help other people in need will be repaid in incredible, unexpected ways. I'm not going to read that. It's just a cinnamon and coffee simmer pot. I'll put that up there. You can screenshot it and do that practice if you feel you would like to. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.